but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. Looking to throw, Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to C.D. Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Throwing, Prescott. Flush to his right. Completes this one to Pickens. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. First and 10 upcoming. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And they take a knee. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. This is fielded at the 27. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So Dak and the Cowboys down 24-14. 1:09 to play. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's got Pickens complete. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now Dak. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Eagles, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.